We are here at Hobby Lobby and we're going to go in and see what kind of spring decor they have out. Just look around, maybe get some ideas. I'm really looking for big, beautiful, like dried hydrangeas and things like that. I really just love the look of the dried florals, and that's what I want to use for spring. I have a lot of plants, like real plants in my house, so I don't use a lot of faux greenery and just faux florals in general anymore, but I do have a few spots that I could use some, but I'm really picky these days with faux florals. So I just want to see what Hobby Lobby has, and I may have to end up looking on Amazon or something. And I just want to browse around and look and see what they have out for spring this year that might be new, that I might not be able to live without. And then we might head over to Target because I need to get a few things over there just for my house and bathroom and stuff. And so I might see if they have any spring decor out too. So anyway, let's go look for some spring decor. I did bring this piece of material in because I'm trying to find like a solid piece that's very similar to that to go on the end of my bed. I wanted to try to bring that in and match it. And then I thought maybe I could try to find a few florals to kind of match this, because this is kind of the color scheme that I'm trying to go with in my bedroom. So okay, so I really like these hydrangeas here. I like that brown kind of color in there, that they're not just stoke white. They're only $6.99, but they are not on sale. So I think what I'm going to do is hold off on those until these go on sale. Here's some more of those dried florals. I've already picked up some of those. And then this picture here, y'all, it's very moody. It was regular price $74.99, but all throughout this video, anything that you see with a blue spring tag on it, it's 40% off. So I thought that that was a gorgeous picture, and I struggled with not purchasing it to put over my TV. I don't know, we'll see. My store still has some red stickers, like look in your store, like in random spots. There's still red stickers at my store all over the place. 75% off. This is not necessarily spring. Well, I mean, I guess it could be. Remember I was asking you about faux fruit the other day? Here's Hobby Lobby's. Here's some limes, $2.99. And sometimes they'll put this stuff on sale. So check your Hobby Lobby if you're looking for some faux fruit. What is... You even got grapes if you're into that. They just have a whole lot of little greenery plants, all kind of different things that you can use in your spring decor if you just can't have real plants. Like, look at this little hanging basket one here for $5.49. I don't think that these ever go on sale right here, those with that tag like that. But man, that's a cute little piece. I did not find any dried like big hydrangeas or anything like that, so I'm gonna look over here. They haven't been having a good stock at mine lately. Yeah, they still don't. They have been out of stock of a lot of their dried florals for quite a while. So I guess I'm gonna have to look on Amazon for that. But let's go to the home decor side and look around. I do want to come look at their little wreaths real quick because I can always use those. They have one at Target that I really want to look at, but it's kind of pricey. So I wanted to look here first and see if they had any on sale. Doesn't look like theirs is on sale, but this one is very cute. Could always come back when it's on sale, but it's got the blue. I'm not really crazy about the yellow, and not a lot of people like the yellow, and I used to use it, but that's not bad. Once it's on sale, it would be really good. But I have a couple of spots that I do need some new little wreaths. Just get tired of stuff sometimes, you know. Could always make one too. This one's really pretty. They must have had a sale. If I was into pinks, that's really pretty. There's one up there. Look at that one. Really bright colors. Kelsey likes a lot of the bright colors. $65, but when it's on sale, it would be decent. Okay, let me go see if I can match this very deep mauve looking color somewhere around here. Wish me luck. I might be here for a minute. So over here in the material department, I do end up finding some material that I think I'm going to like. Here you can see me trying to kind of compare and get it just right, because I know if I don't get the color that I like that's in that little piece of material I brought with me, that I'm not going to like it at all. And I'm trying to see if some of those little florals look right with it. I do have some florals kind of like that, but I'm probably going to go back and get a few more of those in the lighter color. I don't have any that are really light like that. Most of the ones I had for fall are kind of dark. Now I'm just going to take y'all down some of the spring aisles and show you, here's some of the pictures that they have. I will try to put the prices on the screen if it's not real clear on the tag. But look at this beautiful sailboat picture, y'all. So many people were out shopping at my Hobby Lobby on this day and had a lot of those kind of pictures in their buggies, those with like the canvas type back that bend real easy. So yeah, definitely check your Hobby Lobby if you are looking for some spring pictures. I thought that this one was really pretty, especially the one with the little hat and the basket. How adorable is that? And pretty affordable too, in my opinion. Now, I was looking at this orange picture here because my daughter Kelsey, she just sent us a picture of some coffee mugs that she thrifted for her spring and summer decor, and they had oranges on them. So I sent her a picture of that. I thought she might like that to put in her dining room or her kitchen to go with her spring decor. And look at this little kitty, y'all. I thought that this was too sweet. Y'all know we love cats over here, and so I just had to take a look at this. Okay, and I know I mentioned something about prices in the beginning of the video, but you notice that I am putting prices on the screen, and what I'm putting on the screen is the actual full price of the item. But most of these spring items, actually all of the spring items I believe, are 40% off, so keep that in mind. If it seems a little high what I'm putting on the screen, it's because I'm putting the full price on there, and you can just figure out what 40% off would be if you see something that you're interested in. But look at all of this mushroom stuff. I know that I have some mushroom lovers out there, so I definitely wanted to get a little clip of that for y'all. And when I saw this peacock, y'all, oh my goodness, is this not beautiful? This thing was huge. I mean, huge. This is a beautiful planter for outside on a patio or something. I thought it was gorgeous. And look at that sale price, y'all, $23.99. I thought that that was an amazing price on those. And listen, if you want anything bright with fruit, rainbow colors, I mean, there are a lot of people out there that love all of these bright colors, especially for summer. Hobby Lobby has you fixed up. Just go check them out. I promise you, you will find something. Over here, we're kind of a little more in the Easter section. I mean, it's spring. You can use bunnies in your spring decor too, but it's a lot of Easter decor that I'm kind of moving into over here. And I don't go down every single aisle of what they have out for spring. Look at this beautiful little bunny here with the blue. I almost got this, and I might have to go back and get it. I was actually looking for there's a black bunny that has some brown on it, and I saw it in here last year, but I don't think I saw it this year. Like I said, they were very busy and stocking a lot of shelves, so I was trying to just kind of stay out of everybody's way. So I didn't see that bunny that I was actually looking for, but we are going to Houston tomorrow, so I might check that out and see if their Hobby Lobby has it. Anyway, it's a very like almost primitive looking bunny in my opinion, and I really, really wanted that, but again, I couldn't find it. But they have all of your needs here. They have bunny pictures, they have tulip pictures. I mean, you name it, Hobby Lobby has it. Spring pillows, they had a bunch of those. I think I'm just going to try to order some pillow covers because I already have so many of the inserts. Unless I just come across something that I can't live without, I'll probably just order me some covers of some kind. I thought that these little bunnies here were really fun that I'm about to pick up. I'm just showing you some of the Easter wreaths. Yeah, these little bunnies right here. I thought if you were making something, like if you were making an Easter wreath or something like that, that these would be a good little deal to put in that for the price. I do love that Hobby Lobby has a lot of these beautiful like dish sets. They're kind of pricey in my opinion. I mean, that was $22.99 for a set of 4. I guess with the 40% off, maybe it's not that bad, but they actually have some really beautiful dishes these days. And these right here kind of reminded me of the Pioneer Woman. Do those not look exactly like the Pioneer Woman to you? They do to me. Okay, so now we are going to move on to Target and look at some of their spring decor. And I want to go take a look at the Hearth and Hand section and see if they have any of their spring stuff out over there. We have like the smallest little Target known to mankind, but we do have one nonetheless. And I was very shocked that they finally had these little gold bunnies in. I went in Target the other day specifically looking for these, and they did not have them in yet. But can we just talk about how sassy this one looks laying down? I just love that. It's kind of that little bunny just has some attitude, like he's just tired, he's done for the day, and I had to have him. These are only $1 a piece, and I plan on using some black wax on them to try to change them up a little bit. So I was excited to see that our Target actually had some left because people were picking through those things like crazy. We're going to take a look at just a few more. I think it's called the Bullseye. They're at the front of your Target now. It's not the dollar spot anymore. But we're going to look through just a couple pieces here, and then we're going to go back to the Hearth and Hand kind of section in the back and look back there. Now, I really love a lot of her stuff because it does kind of fit into my decor style. Her prices are a little high on some things, but then I find that some things are very reasonable, like these little measuring spoons and these measuring cups. I mean, at the rate that the Goodwills and all the thrift stores are going these days, you can almost get the stuff brand new at the store. I was looking for a couple of specific things in this department on this day, and I do end up purchasing them, so I'll be sharing that with you here in just a minute. But I thought y'all might enjoy kind of browsing around, just seeing what her spring line has out. Now, her florals, they're not on the really high end. They're just not what I was looking for. You'll see here in just a little while what I'm talking about. But y'all, these glasses here with the straw, I really think I want one of these. It helps me to drink water when I have a fun glass and one with a straw. So I was definitely checking that out and seeing if that was something that I might want to purchase. I did not get that today because I wanted a couple of other things, but Mother's Day is coming up and I just might have to go back and get that for myself. So here's some of her florals like I was talking about. They are beautiful, and I don't feel like that they are overpriced. I really don't. They're like $4.99 a stem. But however, this little plant right here, it's a little expensive for me. I would love to have something like this. It's $24.99. I would love to have something like that in our guest bathroom that does not have a window or any way for me to have a real plant in there. Okay, we are back home now, and I always love to see what people actually got when they went shopping, so I'm going to share everything that I got with you today. So let's see. First, let me get my bag. Let's start with Target, because I really did not get a whole lot at Hobby Lobby, but I will show you what I did get. So the first thing that I picked up, because I am wanting to, like around my kitchen sink, I have been struggling for a long time to find things to put around up there, and sponges and all that I like to leave out that's not just ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like I have one now, it has a big bright blue handle on it. I just don't like it, but I hate to put it up constantly underneath the sink because I use it so much, so it just doesn't make sense. So when I was at Target today and I spotted these Hearth and Hand scrubbies, I thought, there you go, right there. That is going to look so good around my sink. And I actually thrifted some pieces that I'm going to be showing y'all upcoming at the end of this week. And these are going to work perfect in the little things that I thrifted. So I'm trying to like get my whole little kitchen sink area all just fun and spring and just different, you know. I use a IKEA. Somebody asked me, what do I use to like hold all of my other scrubbies and sponges and all that kind of stuff? And I use an IKEA, it's like a colander, I guess. It's a thing that fits over your sink. Let me just show y'all. I normally have all of my sponges and stuff in here. I've got dishes that I need to do, and they're just, my scrubbers are everywhere right now over at the sink. But yeah, I just use this, and I think this is just an over the sink colander, you know, that you use to rinse, and I do use it to rinse like fruits and vegetables and stuff like that all the time. And what I have found is that I'm always throwing like my long one like this, my bottle brush and all that. I find that I'm just always throwing them in there because it has the holes at the bottom, and any of the water that's on these sponges kind of can drain through. So I have not found a wooden handle bottle brush that would actually be good enough to do your dishes. You know what I'm saying? This one was only $7.99. I thought it was super cute, and I love the little wood handle on it. And then I got this little scrubby as well, and it was $4.99. And I mean, these are good quality. And that's the problem that I've run into with some of these with the wood when you find them, and I've bought them before and they just don't last. So I'm hoping that these last at least a few months anyway. So I grabbed those, long story short. And then this is one of the reasons that I went in there. I saw somebody had these at their Target and I was like, oh my goodness, those are so cute. I definitely want to get a couple of those just to put in little vignettes or something. And it is these, y'all, these little rabbits I thought would be so cute for spring. Can you just look at this one laying down? He just does not care. It is super, super cute. Let me do it like this where you can see him a little better. So I got this one, and then I got this one. They had one that was like had his paws up, and I just didn't like it as much. These seem to look a little more like real brass and almost antique. And I don't know, I might add some antique wax to them. They kind of look like they have a little bit of antique wax on them already. But yeah, I just thought that these were super cute. And these are only $1, y'all. These are just $1 a piece. They seem like pretty good quality. I mean, for the dollar spot at Target anyway. And I did get 2 more that are just like this, but I got these for my daughters, Kara and Kelsey. I got each of them one. And because they were like, people were buying these like crazy at my Target. I mean, they had some you saw in the footage that were a little bit bigger and they were like $3. But yeah, I mean, look at the little detail on them. They're just so cute. And you can just kind of tuck those in. I actually thought about putting mine here on the bar, just, you know, for spring and through Easter at least. I don't know. We'll set them right there for now. But yeah, grab those. And then, so I bought this Hearth and Hand? Yeah, Hearth and Hand soap dispenser for my kitchen. So I bought one from the thrift store a while back. It ended up in our guest bathroom, and I do like it, but when I saw this one, it was only $9.99, which that is kind of high, but the fact that it has this brass looking top here, the little pump, and it's smaller in size than any of them I've ever found. So I think this will fit good on the back of my sink. That's the problem that I have a lot of times too with the bigger pumps that I'm finding at thrift stores and stuff, is they're kind of bigger at the bottom. So I thought that this one might work really well for me to put my dish soap in there at the sink. And look at these all together. And then I've already been thrifting, so that video of some of the things that I'm going to be using around my kitchen sink is coming out on Friday. So I'm really excited about those little finds that I got. So yeah, this was back by the Hearth and Hand stuff. That's all I got from Hearth and Hand was those 3 things. And then the 2 little bunnies were in the Target dollar spot, like up front. Now I'll show you a few things that I got that were just kind of like necessities. So this is not sponsored by Native. I know that they sponsor a lot of people's videos. And if they ever want to sponsor one of my videos, y'all better believe I'm going to accept it, because I use Native products like crazy. Okay, I use their body wash, I use their shampoo, I use their conditioner, and I love their deodorant. So I saw all of this Native deodorant on an end cap for $9. Yes, it is a little more expensive than a lot of deodorants, but this deodorant is paraben free, aluminum free, and it actually works. So a lot of like organic type deodorants that I've bought in the past, especially during the summertime, they just don't hold up. But y'all, Native, it has always held up for me. Even in 100 degrees here in Texas, that deodorant holds all day long. Like, every now and then you might have to reapply if you've been working out in the yard or something and you need to come in and get a shower. But I was excited to see all of these on clearance for $9, because they're normally like anywhere from $13 to $15 a piece. So I got this one. It is Honey Crisp and Cider. And this one is Cucumber and Mint. This one is Coconut and Vanilla. And then this one is Holiday Gumdrop. This must have been one they had out around Christmas, but it smells It smells so good. So I got 4 of those. I like to kind of keep those stocked up. I'm kind of a stock up kind of girl, in case you haven't noticed. So I will not normally go to the store as long as I can afford it and just buy one of something. If I can afford to get 4 or 5, and I know it's something I use and we go through a lot, I go ahead and stock up. That way when I run out, I can just grab some from under the counter. I won't normally get any more than 4 or 6 of something like that. But I do know I go through probably one of these in less than a month, if not a month or something like that. So they will definitely get used. And then I got for my birthday, I don't know if y'all want to see this or not, because it's a pretty expensive gift that I got. Well, it was a gift card, and I'm all about being frugal and thrifting. And anyway, I'm not trying to be vague here, but I got a gift card to a company for a purse, and I am so stinking excited that I cannot even stand it, y'all. Have never owned a purse this nice or expensive even. So I am beyond excited that I was able to get a gift card there for my birthday and purchase this purse. Do y'all want to see it? Like, I almost feel like I'm contradicting what I try to kind of present here, which is to be frugal and thrift, and I don't know. So the struggle is there, because I would not have just went and bought something like this just out of the blue because I wanted it. It was gifted to me for my birthday. I've been asking for one of these for years, and because they are so expensive, my family's like, no. But anyway, y'all let me know. I kind of struggle with that here on my channel. If I get something that's kind of pricey as a gift, I struggle with, should I share it or not? Because I never want to come across as like, look at me and look what I got. I got something expensive. And that's not what I'm trying to do. Like, I will, y'all know me. Most of my purses come from the one I'm currently using. It is a genuine leather purse from a garage sale for $5, and I absolutely love it. And so anyway, that's just one of my loves, is leather purses. And so this company I've been looking at for years and years, and I got a wallet from Elizabeth for Christmas from this company, and so that prompted me to start looking at their purses, and it's just a whole domino effect. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are on that, because again, I struggle personally with sharing things like that, because I never want people to look at me as if I'm flaunting something expensive, and I know how hard everybody's finances. No, I don't know how hard everybody's finances are. I don't know your business. I just know how hard the economy is with groceries and everything else for people right now. So I don't want to come across as cocky. I don't know. Is that the word I'm looking for? Y'all help me out there. So with that being said, I got a couple of things just to go in this new purse, because it is going to be like a bigger purse. I've been wanting to get some of these to kind of keep in my purse anyway. So when I do go thrifting and different things, sometimes, or especially yard selling, my hands will get like dirty just from touching stuff. So I wanted to have some of these little wipes in my purse. And so this is just like a little travel size. So I got that. And then I feel much better today since I've been sick. But I do want to keep some Kleenex in my purse, because I'm on the end of it, and I still need to blow my nose every now and then. And I find myself looking for like fast food napkins in my car to blow my nose, and that's painful. So I got me this little 3-pack of tissues here to go, 3 or 4-pack. Yeah, 3-pack to go just in my purse. I can just slide one of those real thin little things in my purse and refill it when those run out. And then the last few things that I got are, from Target anyway, are makeup related. So I've been wanting one of these flat top foundation brushes. I had one before from Ulta, and I absolutely loved it. It came from It Cosmetics. Loved it. I wore that thing out. But I just don't want to go back and pay like $20-something for another one. So I saw this one today at Target, and it was only $10. So I grabbed this little foundation brush here. And I really like using a foundation brush. I feel like I can blend it really well. So I got that. And then I buy this on a regular basis. This is my favorite mascara. So I got another one of those. And then I've been using eyeshadow literally as my eyeliner, because I ran out of eyeliner. And I'm constantly, y'all probably seen it in videos, like I feel like I have to wipe like that, because I feel like it just smears and runs down my eye. So I'm going to try some of this stuff right here. I don't know if I will like it, but I got some of this eyeliner here to try, and we'll see how that goes. And then another thing I got is some lipstick. I got this by L'Oreal. Let me see. What's the name of it? It looked so pretty in the store. It says number 570, and it says Worth It Intense. Here's the number right here. And here's what it looked like. Here's what it looks like. I love the L'Oreal lipsticks. I have one in my purse now. It's almost gone. I just thought that that was a real pretty color. It looks a little dark, but it's not as bad once you kind of put it on and put a little gloss over it. So, all right, now let me show y'all what I got at Hobby Lobby. Okay, so y'all saw me. Let me just tell you my plan real quick. Okay, so I am trying to, for spring and summer, make my bedroom just different. I've kind of always had like blues in there, or just very neutral colors, and that's fine. And I want it to look a little more primitive, but still just not so dark that I feel like it's, I don't know, just gloomy. So this piece here I thrifted. This piece of material here I thrifted. And y'all know I've told you this on my thrifting channel before, that all of the primitive stuff has almost like this very burgundy, deep purple looking color. I guess it's burgundy. I don't know, but it just has a purple hue to it almost. Not so red. And so I like this. I like this color that's in here much more than I do just a bright burgundy, I guess. So I took this with me to Hobby Lobby to see if I could find some material very close to that color so that I could fold it and put it at the end of my bed. And I want to use this on my vanity and kind of dress it up with all of my new stuff that I got at the antique store a while back. I still haven't done that. So that's what I went to Hobby Lobby to do. So I ended up finding and purchasing this material right here. So this, it looks a little different to y'all on camera, but in the store it matched. It's looking really bright for y'all, but I promise it's not. It's like, it is that same like dark, deep kind of burgundy, but almost like with a little bit of a purple hue to it. I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's hard for y'all to see the exact. Let me open my window. Maybe that's why. Let's see if the lighting's a little better. I opened my blinds. I haven't been home long. So hopefully y'all can see that there. So my thoughts are to, you know, like I said, use this at the end of my bed. I could not find like a throw blanket or anything to do that with. So I thought, well, let me just go see if I can find some material. And this material is not just any, I don't know what you call this, but this is almost like a little bit of a stretchy kind of. And so I think it'll look nice just at the end of the bed. And because it'll be spring and summer, it'll be warmer here in Texas. And, you know, if you're laying in the bed watching TV and you're, you know, haven't pulled your covers and all back for going to bed yet, you could pull that over you, you know, to knock the chill off if you got a little chilly. I don't know. I may not like it, but I only paid $12 for 3 yards of that material. So that's another reason I just went and did material instead of trying to, you know, pay a lot of money for a blanket or a comforter or a bedspread or anything like that, because those are all going to cost more than $12. This one I can, you know, if I just hate it and I don't love it, I can use this for something else. I don't know if I don't like it. If I don't like it on my bed, I don't know where else I would like it. But I could fold it up honestly too and just kind of put it away and sit on it for a little while. But I think I might like it because I rode around with it in my buggy for a while and had it, you know, with this other piece of material and with a couple of those little florals. And I actually have some of those florals in my spring stuff that I went through, but I might go back and get some more of those. And the reason I didn't purchase those today is because they were not on sale. So stay tuned for all of that with my bedroom, because I will bring y'all along on that. I don't get in a hurry. So when I'm ready to redecorate or refresh or do something like that, y'all probably notice that I do not get in a hurry, because I like to gather my things and make sure I have kind of all of my pieces before I film that for y'all. I really like to take my time and make sure I'm getting things that I truly love and I'm not just wasting my money. So the only other thing that I got No, I got 2 other things at Hobby Lobby. Hold on. Where is that? Oh, okay. So I did get some of this ribbon from Hobby Lobby, and it matches this material really well. You can see. In person, it matches almost, it's exactly like it. And so I got that thinking that maybe I could use that to kind of tie in and pull some of that color from the bed, okay, slow down, Julie. Maybe I could make some curtain tiebacks with that ribbon just to kind of bring a little bit of that color over to somewhere else in the room. And I also have some placemats that are this color that I thrifted, golly, I don't even know, months ago. And I thrifted them around fall maybe. And I was like, why am I thrifting this color? I don't even really like it, but I still have them. So I think I'm going to use those in the bedroom as well. And maybe it'll all kind of tie in together. So y'all just stay tuned. We'll get to that eventually. Okay, so now the only other thing that I got at Hobby Lobby, I thought it was just too sweet and too precious, and I got this more or less for spring Easter decor. It is this little picture or canvas. It's like a little canvas, and isn't this the most adorable? Like, they had some, y'all saw with the rabbits and the ducks, but I was just drawn to this one. For one, it's different because everything for spring and Easter is always rabbits and ducks and rabbits and rabbits and rabbits, and y'all know this. So I thought that this was just the sweetest little picture. So I think I do, and I liked how it looked with all of these things and those florals. If you can kind of tell, the lighting's not the best, but in my buggy with them all laying there together, it just really blended really well together with that burgundy and that other thing, and then with the florals that I had in there. This one just looked so sweet. I want to take these little things off and like look at it all over. Let me take these little corner pieces off real quick just so I can show y'all. Oh, and this was $4.99, but it was 40% off. So I mean, you can't beat that. I think I'm gonna put this on like the bedside table or something, just to have a little touch of, you know, something in there, spring, Easter-y kind of. So yeah, here it is without all the things on the corners. I don't know if that's supposed to be there, but anyway, it looks like a little oil painting. Isn't that just the sweetest little thing? And I love that it's thick enough here that it can like stand up on its own. So yeah, all right, well that is everything that I've got so far. So we went through my totes Tuesday, and so y'all saw everything that I'm keeping and that I'm actually using. And so between that and this, that's going to determine if I want to get like some pillow covers for my couch, or if I want to do too much else. I probably won't, but we shall see. Anyway, so thank y'all for hanging out with me today, going and seeing, you know, some of the spring items that are out at Hobby Lobby and Target and everything that I purchased. We hope y'all have a wonderful evening. We love y'all, and I'll see you really soon with a brand new video.